welcome back to another film video. So recently I reached out to Lomography about a camera that they just sent out an email about releasing, and that is the Fisheye number 2, the Grape Jam. So this camera is pretty cool, super wide angle, so wide angle that you literally see the frame of the lens in the picture. So you're getting that circular crop in your images. Very unique, very specialized, and you really got to find what works for a wide angle like this. I recently did a video with a fisheye for digital photography with sports, and I thought, why not try out a fisheye in film? I've always wanted to shoot super ultra wide with film, really just because I love the creative side of film. You think about the images a little more. You can't just like shoot a bunch of images until you get something you like. You shoot the roll and you hope that you got something. All right, some specs about this camera. I'm just going to read them off. It's a 10mm fisheye lens. Aperture is set at f8. Shutter speed is 1/100th or bulb. It has a little switch on it to choose that. You can lock it normal, and then you have the bulb. Built-in flash and hot shoe. So this camera, since it's so wide, it doesn't have a viewfinder. It comes with an external viewfinder of the same focal length, so you look through it and you kind of see exactly what you're going to get. It's off a little bit from the lens, so I'm sure there's a little bit of discrepancy there. No ISO adjustment, so I just loaded the film and just shot at box speed. Does not have a tripod mount, no cable release. It does take one AA battery to work the flash. Now, I used the flash on some of these photos and it worked well for some of the photos. There are some photos that did not work out so well. I didn't think it was that dark out, so I didn't shoot some of them with flash. But then I also, once I got on the campus, I did shoot the first image with no flash, second image with flash, or vice versa. And all of those images all came underexposed. Even the ones with the flash did not hit. That's probably on me. I shot a roll of film that they gave me, Lomography Metropolis. I've shot it in the past, loved it. It worked well on the photos that it worked well on this time around exposure wise, but a lot of them came underexposed, and I'm not sure why that is, because even the ones I used flash on, it didn't have any more detail or exposure in the image. So I don't know if it just was too dark for the film stock I was shooting. I think it's a 100 to 400 speed film, so you can kind of choose. So that's probably user error. So I'm just going to show the images that worked out. So, even though most of the roll did not work out for me this time around, I definitely will probably be trying this out in the future. Might just buy my own and shoot some Kodak Ultramax or a 800 speed, maybe like Cine Still or Lomo 800 through it to ensure that it's going to be exposing properly. And I would also probably choose a sunny day. So maybe I'll wait until the spring or summer to shoot to looking into getting this camera for myself. It's not that pricey. It's pretty fun having an ultra wide camera that you don't have to really worry about focusing. You can just point shoot and have some fun with it. So I think it'd be fun just to kind of carry around every day with you, or if you go on a trip and just kind of snap away some random images throughout the day or the weekend, whatever it may be. So I'll definitely be looking into it in the future. But I thought I got some cool, unique portraits of my wife and a couple nature shots like the tree out back. It's a really cool focal length to kind of emphasize things or just get a really cool up close and personal portrait. So with that said, it's a cool camera. It's fun to use. It's not that pricey. You can just load up some film, use the flash, probably get some cool party flash photos. You can play around with the bulb feature if you wanted to. Also, I would like to say thank you to Lomography for sending this camera to me, to let me borrow it and sending me a free roll of film to shoot with it and just to try it out. It's really cool to be able to work with companies like Lomography in the past and hopefully in the future and just try new things out. So I really appreciate the opportunity, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to Lomography. So with that said, I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.